What's up, kids? My name is TJ, and I'm a BCSE alum. As you can tell, I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. You know. In today's story, we're gonna read "What Color Is My World" by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The first inventor we're gonna talk about, his name is George Crum. He was born in 1822 and died in 1914. He invented potato chips. You know, we all love potato chips, Doritos, and we watching movies and stuff. So this guy invented something important for us. This is some fast facts. Potato chips use 10% of the U.S. potato crop. Potato chips are the most popular snack food in America. Worldwide, people spend $16.4 billion on potato chips every year. Now, this is the facts about the inventor, George Crum. Finally, something I really care about, potato chips. I couldn't survive one day of school lunch without these yummy chips to keep my taste buds alive. Thank you, George Crum, for inventing them in 1853. Crum was a chef at a fancy hotel in Saratoga Springs, New York. Half black, half Huron Indian, he must have felt a little intimidated when, as the story goes, Cornelius Vanderbilt, one of the wealthiest people in the United States, sent his meal back to the kitchen, complaining that his potatoes were too soggy. Crum sliced the potatoes thinner and cooked them, but Vanderbilt sent them back. Crum decided to teach the fuzzy moneybags a lesson. He sliced the potatoes as thin as coins and fried them in boiling oil. Now they were too crisp to be eaten with a fork, and the snobs back then wouldn't eat with their fingers. To Crum's surprise, Vanderbilt loved them, and they soon became so popular that they were sold throughout the country. Crum made enough money to his own restaurant, which served as Saratoga chips and catered to some of the wealthiest people in America. So this is the first inventor, George Crum. He created potato chips. The next inventor I'm going to talk about is Alfred L Crowley. He was born in 1866 and died in 1920. He invented the ice cream scoop. We all love ice cream too as dessert. This is some facts about ice cream in America. Americans eat an average of 26.4 pounds of ice cream and other frozen dairy products per person every year. The most popular flavors are vanilla, 29%, chocolate, 8.9%, buttered pecan, 5.3%, and strawberry, 5.3%. Now, this is facts about the invention Alfred L Crowley made, the ice cream scoop. Inventing fancy electrical stuff is cool and all, but here's an invention that speaks to my heart and stomach, the ice cream scoop. So simple you'd think that whoever invented ice cream would have thought of it the very next day. Yet it took a black hotel porter, that's the guy who carries the guest luggage, to come up with it. Alfred L Crowley was working in Pittsburgh when he noticed how hard it was to dig frozen ice cream from its containers. The poor slob doing the scooping usually had to use both hands and a couple of utensils, and still the ice cream would stick to everything. Crowley was 30 years old in 1897 when he received his patent for the mechanical ice cream mold and disher, which is still the same basic design used all over the world. More than 100 years later, we have one in our kitchen drawer. This is Alfred L Crowley. He created the ice cream scoop. Guys, it was nice reading to you guys. Enjoy your day. Love you, kids.